Hello, Cancer. This is your Oracle reading for September 2025. My name's Kathleen. I'm one of the spirit operators. If you're new here, just to let you know, my readings are different. I get psychic impressions from the images, and I also interact with spirit. So this might not be what you're used to. Okay, so the deck of cards I am using this month is the Shaman's Oracle. Okay, so the first card we have for you is Dancer of Life. So right away I'm hearing unexpected healing coming your way. This could be from an unexpected source. So if you've been seeing a healing practitioner of some type, it's like, I don't know, if someone else is going to come along and say, well, hey, I've got the ability to heal you, or if you're going to be sent to them, it might be like maybe you get sent to a specialist, but it's unexpected, and it's how do I put this? It's like you're this new healer, however they manifest in your life. This new healer, you think they're going to heal one aspect, kind of like one symptom, but they're going to give you a much bigger healing. They're going to take care of that one thing, but along with that comes other healing. So it's going to be quite a bit of healing that is going to be given to you. Okay, so this is a really good thing, and it is unexpected, but I think you'll find out that because you get this one aspect healed, that it was causing some of the other health issues you were having. And so with that being healed, now that alleviates a lot of problems. So if in September or around this time, you're asked to go see a specialist, or there is a different type of healing that comes about, and you might think, that's just one of my issues, that's not my main issue, do it. Okay, don't say no. All right, say yes, and go ahead. Like, as long as it's not some sort of scam that's going to cost you way too much money. It's got to be reasonable, right? Hopefully it won't cost, but anyway, yeah, it's going to bring healing. Okay, spirits, like, move on. So the next card we have here is Hunter of Dreams. So for some reason, in this image, I'm seeing like you as the larger image, the larger character here, and then what's below. To me, what I'm seeing now, and I've never seen this before, is that it's like a bunch of little people, like a bunch of other people, but they're small. Like, they're coming through as small, not necessarily they're small in life. It's almost like you're standing on the shoulders of others. So there's some sort of uplifting this month for you, okay, that's coming your way. Some aspect in your life is going to have you kind of rise above the others. And it doesn't mean that you're better than them, but it's kind of like it's your moment to shine. So if you have a hobby, maybe, or a skill in something, it's going to be emphasized. It's going to sort of almost, if it wasn't public, it will become public. It's something that's going to sort of present you in a better light. And it could be others putting you there, right? So maybe you have this hobby or skill, and you've got friends or family around you, and then now they found a way to expose that to the public or to a larger audience, a larger body of people, and that's a tremendous help for you. Okay, this could be work related, however, but it's as though the other people are the ones that are propping you up and saying, "Well, hey, look at what this person does. Look at what cancer does. Everyone needs to see this." And because of them doing that, you're going to rise up. You're going to either become more popular, or it will perhaps bring you a better job or a new source of income, something like that. But it's going to, like, it's like if you're playing a game, you're going to level up kind of idea. Okay. So that looks awesome. Okay. So the next card we have here is Hunter of Strength. Okay, so what I'm getting is that this animal, it could be a horse. I have no idea because these are cave paintings, so I don't know where in the world this came from and what animal that is. That feels like your energy in this card, in this reading. So it feels like you've been doing a lot of hard work. So it feels like there's one or two individuals who might have been siphoning your energy, type of idea. Maybe they've been riding on your coattails, letting you do the work, and they're kind of taking part of the credit. Hopefully I'm not trying to take all of the credit for what you've been doing. But I'm seeing that it's coming to an end, actually. Okay, there, I'll bring it nice and close. So right here, there's this, it's like an attachment, right? So this is you working hard, you know, back breaking. And then here's this one or two individual up here, and they're siphoning off your energy. But it's broken here. And here, if you can see that, they're about to fall. Okay. So if that's been happening to you, if they're about to crash and burn, the truth's going to come to light that they've been riding on your coattails, that they have not actually been doing the work. It's almost as though one has been bragging that it's been their idea or they've been putting in all the effort, one of those fake people. And the boss or supervisor, whoever, however this is playing out in your life, whoever it is, parent, I don't know, says, "Oh, really? Okay, I'm going to give you this project on your own. You don't need anybody else to do it because you've been doing all the work. So I'm going to put you on your own and you can work on this. You'll be working on something else." So off they go to do that, and they're just going to crash and burn. And that is why the person did that to them, because they knew they weren't doing the work. So don't worry, all right? You're covered. If you think they're getting all the credit off of your hard work, nah. Whoever it is that's in charge or whatever, they know what's going down. They know you're the one doing all the work. Okay, so they're about to set up these fake siphoners who've been stealing all your glory. Okay, and they're gonna crash and burn. Okay, so Spirit said to move on. So the next card we have here is Ancestor of Tribes. So yeah, it feels like your energy, it almost feels like you're kind of floating through life, or just floating through things, trying to stay positive, which nowadays is not easy to do. Trying to float above all the chaos, menacing damage that is happening. And perhaps you're doing this through spiritual work, meditation, or you're just disassociating. You just don't want to take part. And that's okay. Like Spirit's saying, just keep doing that. Okay. It if anyone around you is kind of complaining, like, why aren't you getting involved? This is where you need to be right now. Okay, this is what you need to be doing. So just say, I just need to be doing this right now. This is where I'm at, and it's okay. Just keep kind of staying there, because it's like you're keeping your vibration higher than everybody else, and that's a good thing, right? So keep yourself floating. It's okay to float right now. If that's your way of dealing with things, and it's acceptable. Okay, so that seems to be it for the reading. Yeah, Spirit's confirming. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you so much for watching.